Good morning everyone, this is Sunil. Today I am going to discuss about William Shakespeare. As you know, how important William Shakespeare is. Those who are preparing for TGT, PGT, NTNet, MPhil, PhD, and many other competitive examinations. Okay, without delay, let's get started. William Shakespeare was baptized at Holy Trinity Church in Stratford-upon-Avon on April 26, 1564. As you notice on the screen that when he was baptized on 26 April 1564. From this, it is believed he was born on or near April 23, 1564. And this is the date scholars acknowledge as Shakespeare's birthday. He passed away on 23rd April 1616. Shakespeare was born and raised in Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwickshire, United Kingdom. Shakespeare was the third child of John Shakespeare, a leather merchant, and Mary Auden, a local landed heiress. William Shakespeare had two older sisters, Joan and Judith, and three younger brothers, Gilbert, Richard, and Edmund. At the age of 18, he married 26 years old Anne Hathaway, with whom he had three children, Susanna Hull, and twin Hamlet Shakespeare and Judith Queenie. Sometime between in the next slide, sometime between 1585 and 1592, he began a successful career in London as an actor, writer, and part owner of playing company called the Lord Chamberlain's Men, later known as King's Men, after crowning of King James I in 1603. At the age of 49, around 1613, he appears to have retired to Stratford, where he died 3 years later in 1616. William Shakespeare, as English playwright, poet, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon, or simply the Bard. His extant works, including collaboration, consist of 39 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems that are Venus and Adonis, which was published in 1593, and second one is The Rape of Lucrece, published in 1594, and a few other verses. Some of uncertain authorship, which plays have been translated into every major living language and performed more often than those of any other playwright. They also continue to be studied and reinterpreted. In these cases, William Shakespeare is one of the most important writer, playwright, and dramatist in English literature. Before going to discuss about tragedy of William Shakespeare, I would like to say you something that Shakespeare produced most of his known works between 1589 and 1613. His early plays were primarily comedies and histories, and are regarded as some of the best work produced in this genre. Until about 1608, he wrote mainly tragedies. The tragedy ends with the death of the tragic hero. However, even though the hero dies, moral order is eventually restored at the end. Shakespeare's tragedies developed out of earlier 16th century tragedies, which had antecedent and in the tragedy of medieval poetry, verse of disaster, suffering, and death, usually a mighty ruler, and some of them are Romeo and Juliet, King Lear, Othello, the tragedy of Julius Caesar, Hamlet, Macbeth, Antony and Cleopatra, Coriolanus, Titus Andronicus, Cymbeline. These are the most important tragedies written by William Shakespeare. Now, I like to say about the famous comedy of William Shakespeare. Shakespeare perfected the genre of romantic comedy here. Most of his comedies are on the romantic type. The main theme of William Shakespeare comedy is love. However, even though love is the main ingredient, William Shakespeare concept of love is never of the Petrarchan kind. In fact, in comedies such as You Like It, he impart a realistic touch to love and critiques the Petrarchan idea of love. In his comedies, lovers usually experience a set of obstacles before they get united in a harmonious union. The play frequently ends with a marriage or a celebration. All conflicts get resolved at the end. Some of famous comedy of William Shakespeare as follows: All's Well That Ends Well, The Comedy of Error, Love's Labour Lost, The Merchant of Venice, Taming of the Shrew, 12th Night, The Tempest, As You Like It, Much Ado About Nothing. I have also written the date of publication aside the comedies, so you can take a screenshot of the play as well as comedy, tragedies, and other historical plays. So see to the next slide. Some historical plays are King John, Richard II, Edward III, Henry IV Part 1, Henry IV Part 2, Henry VI Part 1, Henry VI Part 2, Henry VI Part 3, Henry V, Richard III, Henry VIII. So apart from this tragedy, comedy, or historical plays, William Shakespeare has also written some important poetry. They are Venus and Adonis, which was published in 1593, Passionate Pilgrim, which published in 1598, Rape of Lucrece, Phoenix and the Turtle, Shakespeare's Sonnets, which are published in 1594, Lover's Complaints, which published 1609. So these are the most important tragedy, comedies, historical plays, as well as poetry written by William Shakespeare. So I will like to discuss one by one in detail, because it is impossible to cover all the themes and all the ideas of the detail of the comedies, tragedy, or any historical plays. Just I have given you the overview to know the structure of William Shakespeare as well as his writing. So I would like to request you to please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Please do not forget to like, comment and share. Thank you.